So it looks like Tucker looks a little, yeah, he's done a little bit of polishing the thing up. Yeah, he has been working on it. So
yeah.
What's happening? What's going on with the 26? I know you're working on the B-25,
correct,
but I do see that you've, you know, roughed up some of the other stuff a little more, polished it off.
Yeah, so that's using not acid etch, that's water with Scotch-Brite on a DA. So that's the finished look that you were.
That's that look. Yeah, no, I mean it's down there, and it didn't look to me like it was, you know, took a whole lot of.
No, and you're still
stuff
looking
off. You're still looking at the dimples. Yeah, on the rivets.
Right.
Good. Okay, that's awesome. So, is this just the fuselage you've done?
Yeah, just the fuselage.
Okay, so you haven't done
the cells of the wings yet.
All right.
I'm moving myself forward on the left-hand side, and I'll wrap around and move back to the right side, and going back to the tail. In the meantime, this here was painted to the fuselage green, except the fact that when they did the paint stripper underneath, it got in underneath the metal, and so the green started to lift. So I've gotten rid of all the green. It'll get re-primed and reshot with a top coat green, just to match what it was.
Right,
and make it look correct. Nice clean lines all the way around. We get rid of, I'll be redoing some of this to get rid of the silver overspray. Because if it's gonna leave restored, it's gonna leave the way that I want it. And I want it
perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So having this needs to be all redone, unfortunately, but it won't take as much.
All right. Okay. Cool. I know, you know, Carl and Matt, I was talking to them, and, you know, they're eventually looking at, they'd like to get it out. They want to expand. So they kind of gave me an option to check out to potentially, you know, if there's a place so I could put it, because my hangar thing is still on hold, and it's not on hold, it's moving, but it's just not moving as fast as I'd like. So if but there might be a possibility. They suggested to help this thing moving, since you're working on that, to maybe have a couple of those guys maybe do some of this work.
Which is true. They can, as long as they are paying attention to the dimples in the rivet heads and that kind of thing. And they're not
you don't have a problem with that. Okay.
Yeah, I will personally be overlooking that.
Okay,
all right. Not done the way that I want it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, super.
Then, well, I'll make it that way. But yes, we will, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, once the airplane's done, we still have to find a place to put it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, I've got. I'll go over that with you in a little bit.
Sweet.
Yeah. So basically,
so I got all the way up to here. There's some areas that I'm going to redo because you can still see the heavy sanding marks.
Right.
But I'm gonna. I've got up to this point, or to where the wooden bow is.
Is that something that'll come out, or?
Oh yeah. That I'm not sure necessarily about the
no, the dimple won't, but that's just.
But the scratches are. Those will come out just fine.
I think was that bullet from France or Korea?
I'm thinking that's a glancing blow from France. Ground fire.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Hey, did you see that Roger Woosley showed up in his A-26 at Fantasy of Flight?
Saw that.
Yeah, that was really cool.
That's awesome.
He was pretty excited. I think
bet he was.
I gave him a quick tour because they were only there for a couple hours, but he was excited.
Good.
And I'm looking forward to giving you a tour too. So
yes, I'll be out there.
Anyway, so I know you're working on a B-25.
Yep. I'll show you what the attach angle looked like when I pulled it off our B-25.
So how did you find out this? Just doing a major inspection?
Yeah, so the inspection program is due, the 12-month period.
Right.
And I've known about the corrosion on the attach angle for quite some time, as far as I've been involved with the airplane for the past 8 years.
Right.
Now that I'm signing the airplane off this year, I am doing a thorough inspection of this airplane. And what I noticed was...
You signed off as an A&P or an AI?
Correct, as an A&P. That's how the program is written, is just an A&P. You do not need an IA. I'll be getting my IA when the time comes.
Good.
This is the forward portion of the attach angle that I can see. There's about 5 inches, maybe 6 inches of material that's missing off of this.
Wow.
But that material is what was blown up, looked exactly like this.
Oh my gosh.
On the leading edge of the wing. And at that point I said, no, we're grounding the airplane.
Oh yeah, good.
So the more I started looking into this, I didn't even see this until the attach angle came off the airplane. You can't see that, it's hidden.
Yeah.
This I can see partially back there. There's a little bit of material that was blown up. But again, I didn't know how bad it was until the angle was removed.
Right.
And now...
Had Carl had these made up?
Those are made. Those are made new. A little bit of a whoop in here. It's not necessarily a straight. Yeah. And there's another attach angle here that was made up and machined, but it wasn't machined correctly. So that being said, we will be using this angle, and this will be our new attachment that goes in.
Cool.
I won't be doing this. I don't have enough experience to do this quite yet. I'll be learning as they put this in.
Good.
But this is what came out.
Awesome. So are Matt guys going to be doing some of this?
We're going to hire outside work to do this.
Okay.
And bring them in.
Awesome. Cool. So this all came out of
the Princess.
Yeah. Show me where.
Interesting thing. So
I don't think people have any idea what it takes sometimes to keep this stuff going. You know, they go, "Oh, go fly this, go do this, go rebuild this."
Right. It's a lot. There's that ladder here. You can take a look inside. I've sandblasted the area. You can still see areas, pockets of corrosion. And my big concern back here, you can see that there's they're blown up. Those nut plates are the attachment for that oil tank cover. And there's about, I don't know, 30 or 40 bolts or something like that.
The oil tank goes in here?
No. It's just on the other side of this rib.
Oh, I see.
That's the bay for the oil tank.
So do you get through it in the wheel well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Through the wheel well. So what started was this attach angle, right? That corroded attach angle goes all along across the top here with all these rivets in between. A mixture of aluminum rivets and steel rivets. And then on top of that, where I spotted it was forward of the front spar. There's about 6 inches of material that was exposed that was blown up. That I determined to ground the airplane at that point.
Wow.
This here is missing there's a bracket there that the wing attaches to. It's kind of like a small spar. That bracket was corroded along with the rear spar was corroded as well. Wow. There's a giant tank that goes in here. It's an part of the ox tank system. That tank was dated June of 1944. But that had to come out in order to get access in here.
Right.
All of these bays get filled with horsehair. At least that's how they did it in World War II.
Really? So it's like a little thick mat there that fits into each deal?
That's it. Just to keep the fiberglass board that's in here flat. When the tank would fill and it doesn't, crush these crevices.
So a fuel tank fits in here?
Correct. Okay. All the way from front spar to the aft spar. And there's a giant bladder that goes in here. In fact, just on the other side, you can see where my hand is. That's the filler neck.
So like 20 gallons or something?
It's about that.
Okay.
Actually, way more than that, actually. That's probably about 50 gallons, 50 or 60 gallons that are just in this tank alone.
Yeah.
And then there's 2 inboard tanks, fore and aft, that are part of the ox.
So obviously, looking at this one, you've inspected the other side.
I'm trying to, and I'll show you the areas that...
Unreal. Well, anyway, it takes a lot to keep these going.
Yeah.
Unreal.
So when it's done right...
Yeah.
This side, I think, was done in early 2000s. And same thing happened on this side. There was either the upper or lower attach angle was corroded and everything got changed out.
Oh!
New wing, new attach angles. So the inside is all primed and pretty and looks like it's supposed to.
I have 2 registrations for the A-26 I've been carrying, and I don't know if they're even, you know, I haven't looked at them, but I think they were in the past. But just...
Yeah, expired in 2017, expired in 2020. The newest one should have been at least an 8-year, because they were every 3 years, I think, for the registration.
Okay, but what's in the airplane?
Right now, what's in the airplane, I think there's one that's due in 25, either this year or next year.
Okay, all right. So, but we're current.
We're current.
I just found those in the file, whatever.
Yeah, I'll put these with the logbook.
Yeah,
it's
all right.
Always nice to have the,
okay.
the complete paperwork.
Super.
But I've got a new wing for the left side that was brought up from the desert. And yeah.
Carl just happens to have a couple of extra B-25 wings laying around.
You never know. Never know what you're gonna need.
Oh my gosh.
So right now we're getting the rest of all the sand and shit out of there.
So cleaning it out, and you're gonna get in it with a walnut blaster, huh?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Get it all nice and cleaned and
Cool. Oh my God. That's gonna be... So I assume you all have some kind of protective air where you can breathe anything but walnut shells.
well, yeah, we actually have this.
Okay, that's awesome. Oh my God.
So
Too cool.
yeah, so you put this on,
Yeah.
and this hooks up to your side, and then you hook air up to it.
Cool. Well, that'll work. You get to do that, or somebody else get to do it?
I'm new to this kind of stuff.
Oh, then you're definitely going to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to keep the airplane in one piece.
Yeah, cool. Well, take a few pieces off that are bent, and then we'll keep it in one piece. Good.
All right. Hey, do you think that these will be okay with the water?
Super. Kind of a cool day today with a breeze coming through. Oh my God, there's a Gulfstream project for somebody. Anyway, this is just another day. I sent Don a whole bunch of pictures, and at some point I'll send him some video too. I'll get back. I'd say that's fairly exfoliated right there. Anyway, it'll be great. I'm excited that Don's interested and willing to do the wings, you know. He did a great job on the fuselage and the tail feathers so far. So we'll see how it keeps going. I see some cool tools over here. It looks like a press, rivet press, I think. Like a kind of a shrinker stretcher over there. I don't have one like that. I think I got one, but it's smaller. Blade. So that's part of the A-26, some wreck or something that Carl said had some original parts in it. Some A-26 oxygen bottles. Let me go see what Carl's up to.
This was taken on their way to Florida. They were
on the way
flying
to
across.
Florida. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Wow.
Not
For the
like
short
that.
field Texas.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Takeoffs.
All right.
That's Doolittle's airplane.
No, that's the deputy commander's aircraft.
Oh, okay. So
And this one with the red ring around the cowl, that's Ted Lawson's. That's where all of these photos were taken from Lawson's airplane.
Oh.
Well, how could he take the photos if that's his airplane?
No, this is.
Oh, this airplane. Okay, all right. Well, I'm just trying to clarify that.
See, there they are going across the Gulf of Mexico.
Gulf of America.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh God.
Tucker, is that anything you haven't seen before?
So is this from
Yeah.
like from when they had modified them and they were bringing
Before
them back?
that.
Oh, before that.
They were going to Florida to do practice, and then they went to Minneapolis after that.
Right,
And
right.
Then to the West Coast.
Then they
Huh.
did all the rest of the changes.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. And how'd you come across these?
well, you know the name Jeff Ethel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, I flew with him.
Okay, well, he ended up getting these 35 millimeter Kodachrome slides from Fred Bainberger. He was a lieutenant and he was a friend of Lawson's. He shot all of this stuff off from Lawson's airplane because he needed a ride to go to Florida because he was off on leave.
Cool.
And
So we can make copies of these.
yeah, in fact, I think I already sent you some, but these are the originals I got from them. These prints were actually made off the slides. No, after he died, I guess, Ethel,
P-38.
yeah, his, whoever ended up with all of his photographs and everything, and of course I've got all the books that he ever had anything, you know.
I love the color.
They contacted me a long time ago to ask if I could give them information on what's in their files. So I did this for a while. I went through most of what he had, and that's where I found all of these. And I said, I'd like prints of every one of these so you guys can make the prints. And they did, and they sent them to me, and I thought nobody else has got this shit. So
That's awesome. So was this one of the Raider airplanes?
Yes.
Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah.
So the paint and the color is something that we could kind of.
exactly.
Yeah. No, I love that color.
Yep. Olive drab and.
Okay, so how do we replicate those?
Just scan them.
Scan them, will that bring the correct color out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, just the way that you see it is the way that they'll be printed.
Okay, so where do we do that? Print shop, or do we scan it on our computer, or is that thing got?
You can take them to print shops. You know, there's lots of places you can go for that.
Well, if you do a set, give me a set.
Okay.
Cool.
It's the best stuff I found on a B model so far.
Oh, really? Cool.
There's where one of the gun sockets is, right
Oh,
there
yeah.
on the nose.
Yeah.
We have those.
Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. It'd be great to get some pictures of that too. Nose gun glass.
Those panels.
And that's the early windshield too.
Yes.
Well, since it's a regular windshield, then they put the armor plate 3 pieces.
No, but I mean the
Early
early
stuff.
one that you got out
Yeah,
there.
right, exactly.
We're gonna use. Yeah. Cool.
And of course it has this very small escape hatch.
It's on the pad out back. You saw it, didn't you, when you were here last time?
No, I didn't.
Cool.
I'll have to take a look at it and take some
You want me
pictures.
to go show you?
Yeah.
I'll go show you.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Do you have, can I scan these?
I can have other prints made of them.
Oh, perfect.
And
Well, I was
bring
gonna
them down
say, he's
here.
giving them to me, so I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
give them
Oh,
to you.
perfect. Okay.
Everybody gets
Scan
a
'em
set.
just like
Oh, then
the other
yes.
photos that you haven't scanned yet, so
Yeah.
I'd like to get those back.
Oh,
At
they're
the
on my
same
desk.
time as the other pictures.
They're on my desk.
Of the San Simeon airplane,
Yes,
before
Of
it was
course.
San Simeon.
of course.
Okay, and how long, let's see, how many months has that been?
No, it's only been a month, Carl.
No, 3 months is my count.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you date it?
Yes, I did.
Well, those say 1985, so.
That's when I took the picture. But when I gave it to you, it was 3 months ago.
Was it 3 months ago?
Yes,
God, Christmas is right around
but
the
you
corner.
told me you already showed Fred.
And Fred said, I don't want them, so I'll scan them for you.
Well, then you can keep them, I don't care. Keep the scan.
Oh, I'm confused now. Hi, Carl. Oh,
There.
bitchin'.
put those photos in this envelope that you are going to scan, and I'm gonna write on here.
Matt's gonna scan.
Matt's
Put the
gonna
date.
scan.
Put the date
I will.
on these two. All over this.
Oh, here, I'll just keep that one.
You're gonna keep that
You
one?
I get a
keep
set
that
too.
down, that's all.
Oh, Kermit Weeks' book.
I get a set too. Yeah,
I'll make sure you get a set.
That one, the blue one?
that's just one of
I
them.
can't
He
make a
bought it. He
copy of
wanted me
that,
to
or
sign it for his
you're gonna put that with
granddaughter.
these to make a copy.
Yeah, I'll take these
I've heard
back
about
and
your
make
books.
copies of
Okay,
all of
including
these.
that.
You got any
yeah,
kids?
that before that reward.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all.
yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah,
Okay.
that one there.
Yeah, okay.
I have, this one was interesting.
I never could figure out.
I've got one, you know, so
Why did they
everything
put
Walt
the
did, I gotta do
segmented
myself, so
tape up
I
here on
created
top?
my park icon
Probably
character,
they're
or his
using that
Mickey
for
Mouse,
airs,
okay?
right, so they could-
And so my middle name's Austin with an A,
better.
I
Oh,
feel like Austin,
well, I
Texas,
don't know, maybe.
but
Yeah.
my character is Austin, O-S-T-Y-N-N, Austin the
Recognize
Oscar.
these, they're all
Well,
practice bombs. These
that
are
was
fake.
like, probably
Yeah.
10 years ago I
That's what
did
they were
that.
using.
Unbelievable, so.
Thanks for signing.
Yeah, no, great. No,
Great
and I'll
meal.
send it, I'll send you an Austin the Oscar.
Oh,
I'll
I
send
would,
you one,
yeah,
too.
I'd love to get the right book, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blast shield.
And that's why that paint's still
That's why the
good.
paint's still there and was underneath it.
So you guys are looking at the color of the deal compared to the photos.
Correct. We're comparing. We want to make sure that we got
Yeah.
the right color going here.
I mean, this looks faded. I really like what's on the photos, the Kodachrome.
Well, we have to kind of polish
Right.
this up, take a look at it. see
Right.
what it is.
Cool. Very good. Would you like to say anything?
Always.
I love talking about
So what do you got?
Okay, so this, it's a part because we have to assemble it on the tail bit. So what we made is this goes in between the steel plate and the tail,
Oh,
and we
okay.
built it off of the C model, and we picked up the tooling holes of
Right.
the original one,
Yeah, cool.
and so we can locate exactly where the tail needs to go.
Super.
Yep. And so this all bolts together. So obviously this is welded on, and so we can
Yeah.
disassemble it. And
So can we
put it
go look
on.
at this on the sea?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Let me.
yeah.
There is. We have to put it all together because there's 6 of these
Oh, I
spacers
see.
that go like that.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
So-
cool.
Yeah, it came out real nice. Yeah. You want me to put it together? And throw
No,
it on
no, no.
there?
We just go out there and just show me how that
Okay.
how
yeah.
that goes
Right.
there on the deal. That'd be cool. Oh my gosh, a lot of work ahead of you guys.
Oh yeah.
But it's cool when you see the progress.
Oh yeah. It came together all pretty quick. Just a couple, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Uh-oh, they took it out. But-
Oh yeah, yeah, there we go. Okay, so,
So-
but basically that just fits onto the back
So
of
these 3 tooling holes is what we picked
Okay.
up. And so,
Cool.
yeah, this fits, and it follows the exact angle of this, and so I
Right,
know
there we go.
exactly where this goes.
that. Cool. So you made this off of this, and then
Yeah,
adapted
so-
that to the B model.
Yeah, we had the fuselage bolted in, completely secured at 90 degrees, so we know exactly where it is. So now when we go to do the B, everything's in the same exact spot, and we
Yep.
know exactly where the center is.
Hey, good. I don't know why, but this looks like somebody's got a big mouth here with a couple eyes on
Yeah,
it.
it does. Yep.
Pretty cool. All right, we'll set that in there so it doesn't get lost. Cool. Awesome.
With Bendix on getting the entire turret assemblies to them so that they could install them on the assembly line. They didn't do that in a timely manner. They were finished with an airplane, so they just sealed over the top and put them out on the assembly line to be taken in flight by the Army Air Corps crews that came down to pick them up.
Right.
And then they had to come back after Bendix delivered the whole turret mechanism. So the framing that the turret, the plexiglass is attached to, the ones that were installed at the factory that didn't have to wait for for them to come in, they were OD. The ones that came in afterwards, that they had to fly the airplanes back from Washington, Oregon to be installed, they were aluminum. They were bare metal.
Bare metal.
Yeah, they just dropped them in and then did everything stood up.
So you can probably tell what this was.
Doolittle's airplane had bare aluminum. It
Okay.
didn't have the OD.
Oh, so it
cover.
was done afterwards?
Yes. Just odd stuff.
Huh.
Huh. So we need to ponder to OD or not to OD. That is the question.
Doolittle's
Sounds like-
airplane.
yeah, if it
had
didn't have
aluminum.
it, then it's not OD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But this airplane should be similar to what Doolittle's was then.
Yes.
Because it was just a couple airplanes.
If that's the serial number you're going to use,
Yeah.
Kermit, yeah.
Well, this, yeah, it is what it, I mean, it's
Yeah.
what, 3 airplanes after Doolittle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's 3
This
after
one's-
Doolittle.
Yes.
Yeah, so
So-
we're doing this one 3
Airplanes.
serial numbers earlier.
Right.
Funny. Alright, next. No, it's okay. The smoke off, so you're good.
Trying to drill the skin off or something off inside?
Oh no, we're trying to get the window lining off.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, yeah, we're not damaging. We're using a small enough drill bit to where it's not going to damage the skin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool.
Yep, that's the only one left. Ready?
So why did they, this looks like this one, these are all steel. So why did they do that? And these are aluminum.
I'm going to be completely honest, I do not know. Because this is the only window on the entire plane
Wow.
that has any
Steel
button
rivets,
heads.
yeah.
All the rest are riveted.
Huh.
So
Can you
those,
see anything on the inside that would determine that? Yeah, no, I'm just, oh, it hadn't come out yet.
No, this one still needs to be worked on.
Yeah, I'll punch that out with a punch. But if you look at the other windows, they have like a full set of.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why,
But they're
this
all-
is the only one that's not.
I'll be darned. All right.
It's interesting. There's a lot of quirks and features of this plane.
All right, I don't know that we technically have to do that. If we put aluminum rivets in there, somebody out there is going to complain. I'm just saying. Hang in there. All right.
So this is, see it come down? Oh, yeah. That's where it comes down there. So, but the movies, you know, the movies will show what
They want.
they want. Well, I mean, but it should show us, we should be able to get some artwork that they put on them in the movies as well, too, so. But no, there's a lot of interior shots in that 30 Seconds Over Tokyo, and it gives you a lot of information on all that stuff, so. You know, I'm looking
Speaking of
forward.
artwork, if you want a copy of a print 11 by 17 of what I just gave Kermit, I'll
would
give you
love-
one too.
Absolutely.
Put it in a frame though.
Yeah, no, that's the idea, absolutely. So, no.
What is that?
Well, the camera sat back there too, so we think it's all part of that camera mount that was in the back.
And where did the camera shoot out?
Right here, right in the back. Just a big hole back here.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. I'm looking, I don't see it.
No, it's further forward.
Oh, up here,
Oh, it's
okay.
too far back.
Okay, all right. Huh, and so what was the purpose of that?
But probably
Just to
yeah.
to see what they blew up or whatever?
Well, no, all of them
yeah.
were built with it. All of them.
Oh,
B's and
that's
C's
right.
all had a mount for camera.
Yeah.
For
I don't think they were going to be saving the video
No.
or the film footage of the raid, you know?
But it talks about a guy that, one of the, in Lawson's airplane that did a lot of the video and stuff like that. Does that stuff exist?
You mean in 30 Seconds Over Tokyo?
Well,
Well, that was Lawson's Navigator, I think,
Yeah.
that supposedly shot that, and it was on a real cheap little camera. I'm not sure exactly what he used back then, because this, you know, all this was pre-war equipment.
but is that something is that a proven thing? I mean, has anybody ever seen
I
that
don't
footage
know
or
if that
anything?
was actually
Okay.
happened
Yeah.
with Lawson's crew or not. I do know that he did fly under the Bay Bridge, I believe. In fact, more than one of those guys flew under the Bay Bridge.
I would too back then.
Shit, yeah. When they flew out from, I guess, Sacramento, when they landed at Alameda.
Alameda, yeah. No, that would, yeah, I would too.
You know, my dad served on the second Hornet.
Oh, did he?
CV-12.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that's in Alameda right now.
Oh, cool.
Has a floating museum. Yeah.
Huh. Very cool. They'll be done next week, Kermit.
Say again?
So it'll be done next week.
Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Kermit Weeks over now.